We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Buster Posey.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Hit on the ground to third. Davis has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trey Turner.
Now a swing and a fly ball. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Batting third.
Digging in, Justin Bour. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Aoki on the move. And that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, number 11. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Votto is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the end. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. In is Joey Votto now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lined into left field, and that's a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Trumbo is on his way home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now the 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there, no balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 8.
Here's Nori Aoki. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gregory Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trumbo going back to the track. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mancini is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Jimenez comes again on 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo into the flag court and gone. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch out. The throw. The tag is down, and a great call on the pitch out as he's thrown out easily at third. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Sure.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trey Mancini.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco on the run. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Hard on the ground towards short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Davis has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Nori Aoki. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he is out. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Chris Davis.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. 1 away. Digging in, Adam Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Nori Aoki. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Nori Aoki.
He pulls this one into right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Mancini. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Aoki is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. McHugh into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Aoki. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Posey.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hit back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Joey Votto.
Squared that one up just a little late. This is line to left. Polanco is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Number 6,
Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Chris Davis.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Davis.
Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He doubled earlier. Roberto Ozuna enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to right field. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Wellington Castillo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's in there, 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The designated hitter.
Karen O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Orioles, number 56, Karen O'Day.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And they got him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A wave and a miss. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Justin Bohr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Sunhwano takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Hard hit ball to second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right side. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Buster Posey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Michael Givens enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
The pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball. In is Joey Votto now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
3-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box. High in the air out to center field. Aoki is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Striding in, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Trumbull is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top.